So, me, Andrew, and Ron are all set up. We got the decoys set up in family groups back here on the back of us, between the two ponds. Got Andrew right here, Ron over there behind the cattails. I'm over here behind these cattails. We're on the big lake with the islands out here. Point Pleasant, West Virginia, and McClintock. It's about time to get busy. We'll come live when it's shooting light. Those are mallards.
Got my blood going. I can't wait for next season.
Alright, it's shooting light. Just had 2 mallards fly over just a minute ago. Got a wood duck back here behind us. Got our Avian X decoys back there. A couple wood ducks in that back pond.
I'm sorry, the geese, but the mosquitoes are just as big.
Just about.
Put my waders on this morning. Stuck my foot down in the boot and was like, what was that? I reached down in there and pulled out a big old ball of fuzz from a mouse and built a nest in my boot.
Four geese just flew in. They come right through the clouds, the fog, and landed. They're in that first pond, ain't they, Ron? What the fuck?
Over the logs.
They're gonna come right over top of us, Ron. You want me to honk at them? Huh? You want me to? They're still swinging. You didn't see that? The swan just flew that way. I was like, don't shoot the fucking swan. I kept hearing something. I looked up and he was right here over the sycamore tree. They're still circling, Ron. They're coming back. I'm going to give them a little piece.
Get a bag of corn. Just kidding. Is there a pond over there?
Yeah, that back pond, that dirty pond that's on the other side there.
Well, I know there's one just right on the other side. Is there one on the other side of the trees?
Yeah,
I wonder if we just jumped in there.
possible. You see the big white tree that's dead? Straight over there? That goose is right at the base of that big dead tree in the lake by us. He's going to be a sitting goose if Ron gets around that corner. I see Ron over there now. See him? See Ron's head? He's almost to that big white tree. He's going to pop up right over top of him. That goose is going to be like 10 feet. You see Ron's head? Okay, do you see the big white tree that's over there that don't have nothing? Look under that yellow. He's going to pop right up on that goose.
Be a dead bird.
That's going to be a dead bird. Yep. Ron's going to walk right up on him. He got him. He got him. Ronnie retrieving his bird.
Here, Andrew.
Andrew retrieving the goose.
Got jewelry on it. Don't tell me till you get back. You stuck bottom? Good?
Well, 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 Ron, what you got?
Oh, I got me a big old West Virginia honker.
How's your dog?
He's tired. He's tired.
Well, I guess I got you back for Burlington when we killed them last year.
Yeah, you did.
I told you we'd get some. Did you see all them wood ducks come back?
I did.
Jesus Christ.
I popped that hill and there was probably 20 of them come up out of there.
Well, this pond right here, there was 5 or 6, and then there was a couple of them killdeers jumped up over there. And then when I was filming Andrew, there was 5 or 6 honkers come out from back there and flew over into that back pond. And then I was filming back again over here to watch you guys, and I look over and about 15 wood ducks dumped in right here in the middle of that opening on that pond right there.
Heck yeah.
But
yeah, definitely. I think duck season will be lit. There's a lot of ducks for sure.
well, I told you last year when we got done from up here, I said, this is where they're at.
Yeah. Hey, I ain't dogging you. Well, we seen 6 geese, 7 geese.
Look at the teal dumping in back there.
Yep.
Did you see them dump in back there? About 6 or 8 of them.
Sure did. Yeah, I don't think he's as big as the ones from Burlington, but he'll definitely do for me.
Well, we ain't skunked. The Bluegrass boys are on the board.
That we are.
And we ain't done yet.
Andrew might be.
How you feeling, bub?
Wore out.
Was it longer of a stride this time?
I think mine was farther out, but
The Anacris get you?
I had to stop like every.
Yeah, I know. It looked like you were in slow motion for like 20 minutes trying to get that sucker back through there.
I was getting ready to take my waders off and go out there and get him.
Stop to rip that stuff off of me.
Yeah, I was gonna say.
It wasn't like that last year when I was fetching mine.
Sit down here and give my fat self a break.
What do you think about these ducks though, Ron? We're just sitting here. I can't tell you the amount of ducks I seen when you guys was walking back this way. Just the plumb amount.
Dude, I'm telling you. When I crested this hill right over there in that pond where that log is, there had to have been 20 wood ducks. When I got back there,
Back on that dirty pond?
even more jumped up.
On that dirty pond back in the back?
Yep, it was over in that corner.
You good, Bo?
Yeah.
What was funny was, okay, Ron, you see the great big one that's standing over there by itself? That great big tree?
Yeah.
He was at that second one that's got that big white spot, and he was on this side of it. I videoed all the way over there, and I told Andrew, I said, God damn, he's going to come right up to the point where he's like 10 feet from Ron. You got up and come up over that top, and I filmed you, and you just see that bird, pow, pow. I was like, there we go.
Oh, you got it?
Yeah, I got it on film. Boy, it sounds like you've got a boot full of water, son. Let's see this water show. Oh my God.
That was just a little bit.
No, you should have seen all that was splashing out when he was walking. We come back here in October for duck season, I'll have my dog. We won't have to worry about that.
Listen at them back here. You can hear them honkers back here. The amount of freaking birds up here is unbelievable. I don't know. So Ron,
Yeah.
Tell the camera while we're on here about that big one that we seen when I said, Ron, look behind you. I thought it was a swan.
I ain't never seen a goose that big in my life, I promise you that. That sucker come through there and
He didn't make a peep though.
Good Lord, that's a big, I thought it was a swan. Then he started honking. I said, that's the biggest goose I've ever seen. I bet you that sucker on foot come up to my shoulders instead.
He was a monster.
Big.
I ain't never seen one with a neck as big as that one. It looked like he had a 2-foot neck, just the neck of the bird.
Dude, that bird was huge.
And he come right out over here and flew right over behind Ron's head into that back pond back there, that big dirty one. That was a monster goose.
Yes, it was.
And then, so far this morning, we looked over here and had 4 dump in at that backside. Then we had a single, which is the one that Ron shot, that come across this island and come out in front and went over there and kind of docked up on that side. Ron made the sneaky crawl around, come up. Now I'm telling you, when a big old 7-foot Sasquatch can walk all the way over there and come up on top of a goose, now that's saying something.
Well, they don't call me Sasquatch for nothing.
He's got them ninja skills.
Like
There's a big heron.
hidden dragon.
There's a big heron flying over there.
Ostrich-like reflexes I got.
Big blue herons everywhere. And then tell them about the swan coming off this little pond over here this morning.
Oh my God, sounded like somebody was smacking a guardrail. And I looked over there and all I seen was this big white thing. I was like, good, I mean, we're 300 yards from that pond. You could hear that bird take off. Unbelievable.
That's when I said, don't shoot that swan, because we was sitting, he come out of this pond back there behind the car and went to the bigger pond in the back. And then I'll be damned if he didn't come when them 4-pack come back across. He come right here above this big old sycamore tree and was flapping. I thought, what in the hell?
Unreal.
I mean, we've had a lot of action and it's not even 9 o'clock.
No, it's been pretty good, that's for sure.
Now that the fog lifted, boy, we'll have a ball once they start coming back in. The amount of birds, man, it's unreal up here. I never imagined West Virginia having this many birds. There's a grebe.
Well, any action for the rest of the day, you're going to have to call in a boat.
We'll have to get us a goose floater and just go out there, put a trolling motor on our butts.
That's what I was going to tell him to do with that. Stick that goose underneath there and just kick.
I seen him slinging it. He was like slinging the goose in front of him and giving him a little momentum.
Go to Walmart and buy a pool floaty.
We'll go get you a dolphin and ride it out to the goose. I'm telling you. Hey, Ron, we come yesterday. We didn't see hardly anything when we was scouting.
No, we didn't.
And Ron looked at me this morning. He said, I got that lovey feeling this morning. We're going to kill one. And the big man put the old ninja crawl, the spot and stalk like a whitetail.
I can do that with turkeys too.
That's what I'm talking about.
Trip over fences and shoot them on the fall.
I'll say this much. Did you think West Virginia would be this fun? And we ain't even, this is just day one.
Yeah, we ain't even got into it yet.
Now, so just so that everybody is aware, Andrew got to be volunteered. Well, we had a deal with him. So the travel expenses, everything like that, kind of built up a little bit. So Ron told him, since he's already used to swimming, that if we shot geese and he would retrieve, we would pay his toll for the hotel and everything. Andrew, what do you say now after that first retrieve? Are you going to give a retirement speech?
Yeah.
He said, yeah. So now, when we tell Ferd that you had to retrieve, what are you going to say to him? Dad, I don't like Brandon and Ron no more.
I'll just tell him to whip some money out of his ass.
Andrew's thinking, oh, I'm so glad those things flew by.
He might not get lucky because they're swinging.